Good afternoon and happy holidays, Asbury. I'm Noah Clark.
And I'm Rachel Law, and we want to welcome you to Newswatch 3.
Hey, Addie. I'm here in the Loose Gym where our very own Eagles won 83-69 against Covenant in our men's basketball header this past week. Now, the Screaming Eagles brought a huge student section, and it seems the Eagles are off to a great start this season. The men's basketball team does have an away game this weekend. However, their next away game is this upcoming Wednesday against the University of Cincinnati Claremont. I hope to see you there, and let's pack the Loose again. Let's go Eagles. With Newswatch 3, I'm Rachel Law. Back to you guys.
Inflation was at an all-time high this past summer, with the Consumer Price Index, or the measurement of U.S. goods and services, was at 9.1%, or the highest it's been since November of 1990.
Reporter Rachel Law gives us an insight into how mental health affects student athletes.
Student athletes at Asbury University struggle with mental health, but few talk about it. While the case for some, junior Addie Smith doesn't hesitate to talk about it.
Since high school, I've been diagnosed with major depressive disorder, anxiety, ADHD, and I was anorexic for a little bit.
An athlete for many years, Smith has had time to learn coping skills.
Being an athlete, I feel like, is a big part of my life. I cheered since I was in 7th grade, so I don't remember a time where I wasn't cheering on the sidelines at practice or anything like that.
Sports psychologist Natalie Cornu shares some of the biggest issues in student-athlete mental health.
Some of the top ones would be performance anxiety, both anxiety before competition and during competition, including refocusing after making a mistake. And then lack of confidence, that's a big one.
Smith understands what these struggles are like.
Practices are really hard on your body, and then so when I'm not performing well, I get really down about myself, and that goes into like a little spiral. Then I spiral out.
Giving athletes mental skills can make the world of a difference.
We didn't have this when we were competing, and we wish we did, because we believe we would have been way better athletes had we known about all of these mental skills to help athletes when they're struggling mentally.
With student-athlete mental health declining, getting help can lower these statistics.
Have actually mentioned that they love having friends who are outside of their sport or even outside of athletics altogether, because it reminds them that they're more than just an athlete. And so they are kind of able to take a break from their sport and just hang out with someone to just enjoy other activities that they like in life.
Be sure to check on your friends and help them to get the help they need. In Wilmore, Rachel Law, Newswatch 3.
Campus is busy with a variety of activities as Asbury gets ready for Christmas break. Reporter Jackson Miller is in the Johnson Dorm Building to give us a recap of the famous Johnson Christmas. Hey, Jackson. Thanks, Jackson. Last month, Asbury students had the opportunity of attending the annual Embrace Conference, which helps students learn more about how to interact with people from different cultures. Dr. Esther Jodhov explained at the event how crossing cultural boundaries is a biblical sentiment, and learning how to interact with people from different cultures is becoming a necessary skill when entering the workforce. The creativity continues to grow in students here at Asbury. This past semester, a group of students created their very own morning talk show. Reporter Andrew Cox has more. Behind every great show are even greater bloopers, and we wanted to share ours with you.
Today.
Asbury, we thank you for tuning in and trusting us to give you your weekly news.
And we wish you a safe and Merry Christmas break.